camera. There we go. Hello, everybody. How are ya? Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Put my chat up here. Okay. I feel like I've been out of the loop. I don't know what I'm doing. Duh. Yeah. Just ignore me. I'll get the hang of it again. Oh, I will. I know I will. Yeah. I know I will. Better help me out. I tell you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. So I'm upcycling this piece of wood I had. I sanded it down and gessoed it. And now, because at our local hardware store, these are on clearance for 30 cents a piece. But I'm going to put them on a plaque, and then Scott's going to put them on a house. Scott's dad has stickers out there, but the stickers are coming undone. So I thought I'd jazz it up a bit, and all that good stuff. So the colors me and Scott came up with was black and a red. So what I'm going to paint is this is going to be red. This little strip right here is going to be black, and then it's going to be red again. So I'm thinking of doing the black first, and then go from there. So how is everybody? If you come to watch this later, or you come in and all that good stuff. How are you? Hope you all are good. Me, I'm still trying to find stuff. Oh, let's see. I dumped all my brushes out the other day when I was trying to organize them here because I'm still semi. I always knew I had one, and a friend gave me this one, and I found one. Yep, I knew I had one. There we go. We'll use this one. I think would be better because I'm going to do the black first and go from there. Hi, Stacy. Stacy, how are you? I'm gonna try to do my best. Doing this slowly on the edge. One thing I forgot to grab was water. Husband's asleep. Doing well? That's good. Me too. My furniture will be in on the 2nd of August. I'm excited for that. Got that out today. We're almost totally moved. Hi, my grandson. Hi, Tammy. All we basically are moving is Scott's tools and a little bit of stuff that I had left, but not much. And then Scott's cousin Chuck's coming to get all the rest of my furniture for his little cottage he has up north. He bought a trailer house next to his house because basically, like as he put it, he wanted the land. He didn't really want the trailer, but the trailer's on it. And it's not a bad trailer. And he's a handyman construction guy anyway, so he's going to redo it so that, like, with his parents come up, they can stay in it. Have a thunderstorm rolling through. I think we're done for the night. I'm not sure. I meant to ask Scott, but he went to bed, so I ain't going to bother him. He has cardiac rehab, this little cardiac, whatever it is, rehab tomorrow. So he has to be there at 8 o'clock. And they've now only moved him to 2 days a week. So this is his last week. Hi, Steph. His last week that he has to go 3 days a week. And then he asked me what day. They said it's up to him what days picked. So we picked Tuesday or Monday and Wednesday so that we have the 3-day weekend if we want to go do something. He's not as tired because I tell you, they work him over. He comes home and he's tired. He ends up usually taking a nap. But he's doing well, so I'm just every day I'm grateful for him being here. Man, scary thought when I think about we could have lost him. Abe. It's gonna look so cool. But let's see, what else is new? My son got married last week. That's what I did. He got married on Thursday, and his reception was on Saturday. We had fun. Oh man, did I have fun. Saw my dad for the first time in a few years. Told me I looked good. Come and see my house. He told me that in a month. Because he lives in Michigan. He don't come down this way too often. But that's a whole different story. But he's going to stop by and see the house. By that time, I'll have my living room furniture in. And the stairwell, Scott's going to, well, we're finishing moving, like I said. We're getting all his tools moved. His man cave tools out of the basement, which I thought there was more of. But I thought it'd take longer, and it's not taking as long. We packed a bunch up today because it rained, so we didn't haul anything down. I mean, I laugh because we've been hauling it down with the little ride-in lawnmower and the trailer. Because we're only 6 houses away. Cheaper on gas than running our truck. I did 95% of my craft room in my little lawnmower trailer. My neighbors get a charge out of us. But they're like, yeah, that's the way to move. You can, and we could take our time. We didn't. Even our landlord's like, well, if you're not out, just I can start in this room. If you can't get to, because we got our wood splitter in the garage and stuff. And he just told Scott, can't get the garage done by the first. Just let me know. He's gonna start. He's like, I'm starting in the bathroom anyways. So he was like, very nice man. And we're like, no, we should have everything out. But it's nice to know if we didn't, he was no big deal. Well, he knows that Scott had that heart attack, so. Well, one thing that's weird is I'd spent years. God, I was a child, probably 8, 9 years old. Yeah, about that is the last time I lived in a house that had an upstairs. And the other night I was sitting here just chilling, and I could hear. I was like, "What is it?" And it was Scott upstairs. That's gonna take some time to get used to. Him moving upstairs. That looks pretty good, actually. I think I did pretty damn good there. I get this done tonight. And dry. I'll spray it tomorrow because I want to seal it. If it's nice out and it don't rain. I'll have it up before I do it. Looks pretty good. Because when it hangs, it'll be hung up like that. So, yeah, that looks good. Whoa. What there? Okay. But I hold it up, I can. Looks good. All right. I'm gonna get that dry. So what is that everybody been working on? Ooh. Much. 3 weeks or so. Yeah, I've been. If you count painting a house, crafting, that's about all I've been doing. I haven't art journaled. Nothing. I've been organizing. You guys, I'll take a picture. So when I organized my craft room, I also went through stuff. And oh, boom. This, ooh, boom. Those boxes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 boxes full of stuff for a sale that I'm gonna have sometime in September. That's what I'm thinking in September. And I packed it. Packed things that what the hell did I do? Okay. Oops. I packed stuff in bags where it's just like grab bags of all sorts of stuff. I don't even know where my art journal is. I have to find it. My last one I was working on. I mean, I've came across stuff. I'm like, I'm not using it. Why am I keeping it? Pretty hot, you know? Moon. Or a chance to craft. I've just been too busy. I mean, we went from March losing Scott's dad, April dealing with trying to buy the house and figuring that out, to May. Oh, shoot. May, husband having a heart attack. Lost almost 2 weeks there. And yeah. My daughter said to be something loud upstairs walking too. It's just weird because I haven't had him upstairs, you know? It's like, wow. I had to do that. What is that? And I laugh because um he's downstairs on the phone and I could hear it through the vent, him on the vent. So I walked down there thinking he was calling me and here he was talking to his cousin. I've never had that either. You come down there, I'm like, what? I'm like, who are you talking to? Instead of me going out to the living room, now I'm going downstairs. I told him I ain't doing that. Because I'm talking to Chuck. I'm like, oh. He's like, how do you know? I said, I can hear you through the vents. He's like, oh. I'm like, and you're loud. It wasn't like it was. Oh, excuse me. We've been in an 80s. And then today I think it was low, about 75. It's 5 microphones, yeah. Well, I could hear him and I was like, who is he talking to? I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what the hell is he? Oh. Just washed away a little bit of paint on this corner. Okay. You know, all the little, thank you, all the new sounds in a house, in an older house too. So there's a lot of creaks. I tell you, there's no. I sleep through Scott going down the stairs, so I must be sleeping really sound, or my parent earring is bad because kids couldn't figure out how Diamond's room was across the halls from me and Scott. She could never sneak out. She tried it once and she got busted, and she could never figure out how I knew that she was trying to sneak up because there was a spot in the floor that squeaked. Well, the stairs squeak here. Um, and I sleep right through it with Scott when he gets up to go to his his therapy in the mornings. I don't even hear him in the stairs. He doesn't hear me. Well, he's good sound sleeper anyways. But I tell you, that purple bed we got, man, I told Scott the other day, I would have slept this good in 10 years, I swear. Shoot. See, I gotta get this off, and I added more. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. I will be right back. I gotta grab my little thing. Where did I move? Where did Scott move? Oh, it's right here. Go. I just swept that up. Okay. Oh. You used to hear your brother's friends talking about chicks in my register. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So them are eventually going to go right there. Found it. They're in the wrong order, but that's where they're going to go. Okay, go move that over here. Ooh, sorry. That might have been loud. We picked this one. That's the one Scott liked. So we'll see how it looks. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I discovered one thing I like about this craft room. It's the hardwood floors. I don't have to vacuum anymore. I can just sweep, which I did earlier, which was so nice. Oh, yeah, that's a deep red. That's what we wanted. We wanted a deep red. And I did too, so that'll look good. I'm just going to go right over the edge. Feels weird being back and talking to you all. It just seems like forever that I've been doing other stuff. Life, house, wedding, funerals. I mean, we lost my father-in-law. I mean, it's not been a good year. I mean, I'm 2023. Hi, Dana. Is looking up, though. You figure I lost my cat in February, my father-in-law in March. April, we're dealing with the loss of Dad. And then May, my husband had a heart attack. And then June, Scott's cousin died of pretty much the same thing Scott did. Or came close to a heart attack. So we had her funeral. And then renovating this house. I mean, And plus my son's wedding, which was an uplifting. We needed that. Scott and I needed that happy, you know. I mean, we're happy, but it's just like we've been so busy, and watching our youngest get married, and he's so happy and he looks so handsome. I told Scott I want to go back and do it all over and watch him get married again. 'Cause I cried like a fool. Scott had to walk up and hand me a Kleenex a couple times. I didn't even know he grabbed any. He knew. He goes, I know you, he says. So he said to me, I was a bubbling idiot. Before my baby got married, you know? It's my baby. My baby's married. He's very happy. I called him, was it yesterday? Yeah, because to ask him when he's coming to get the half barrels out of my, because I thought they rented the half barrels locally for their wedding reception, and they were in our garage yet. And I called him, I'm like, Safer, and he's like, what? When did these half barrels got to be back? He goes, Saturday. I'm like, a week? You're not going to get penny? He's like, Mom, we got them from Chantel's cousin. She ain't worried about them. As long as I get them back up there sometime in the next week. And I'm like, oh, week. So I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know that's where they got them. Oh, I'm wiping off the white. So or the black. So I might have to redo that a little bit. I was going to do it mixed media, you know, but Scott, he wanted it not so much Tina. So I'm like, okay. But I understand. I kind of like how that looks going on the edge. He's like, not that I don't like your mixed media, but I'd rather it be a solid color. I'm like, I get it. I'm like, I understand. And our roof, when we get our roof done, our roof's getting done. Oh, in September. I have to remember. I think I don't know if it's this year or September. I don't remember. The guy said we could wait a little bit, so we weren't panicking on that. But we picked out a red tinge. It's a red color, and it's metal roof. Scott let me pick it out, and I like red, so it was red, and it looked good with the house, the siding we got, because the guy computer generated it for me. It was pretty cool. I took a picture of our house, and he showed me all the colors of the roof that could have been in the house. And the one that I really liked was the red tone. Looked really good because the siding is like a tan. And he's like, yeah, I agree. I think the red will look good. And so the estimate's good until August of next year. I do know that. So because that's one of the, we're still waiting to hear from the electrician that was supposed to show up. And right now, Scott and I are like, let's just get moved. We'll deal with that. Now that we got the title, we can get the house insured. So that's happening tomorrow. They'll be here. Scott goes, what are we doing tomorrow? And I'm like, we got somebody coming over. But I couldn't remember who it was. And I do now. It's the insurance person. That's who will be here tomorrow. Shoot. Figure that out. Where do I keep picking that up? Must be on the brush. That's who's coming tomorrow. The insurance guy. Wow. I keep picking. I gotta rinse that. I got black in it. You're understand tone sounds. Eeyore. I ran into a friend of mine that I haven't seen since I was 24 years old at Walmart last week. And I tell you, it was like a class reunion in the middle of the Walmart. And she's going to come and see me. I didn't even know she would move back. And she was so excited. I recognized her. And she was like, oh my God, Tina. And she doesn't do social media because I'm like, well, I looked you up on Facebook. And she goes, she never got into it. Her and her husband bought a chunk of land about 2 hours from here. And they're living off the grid. So they were in town buying supplies. So she does have a phone. That's pretty much the only thing they have. No internet. I'm like, wow. I don't know. Damn it. I'm going to have to let this dry a little bit. I keep getting black on here, which looks kind of cool, though. Yeah. They, no internet. The only thing they have is they share a cell phone. And it was funny. And I thought she was pranking me when she told me it. I'm like, you are not. She goes, yeah. Because she was the girly girl. I don't know how she ever was friends with me because I'm such a tomboy, I guess you would call it. Oh, I know where I picked up that black now. My dry rig over here. For her to, but people change after school, It was so cool seeing her. But when she told me that, I'm like, shut up. That was my attitude. I was like, no way. But her husband is really organic type of person is the best way I can put it. Like his clothes, they're all organic material or whatever. He was telling me, I'm like, damn, they're gonna grow their own vegetables and all that. They do not eat any meats. So I'm like, wow, I can't wait to go up to their house because they're doing the same thing Scott and I are, basically renovating their building a house and all that. So they're in the process of doing all that. She's like, you're gonna have to come up. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to come over and see me. So we figured we'd give each other a few months because they're in more desperate maneuver than I am because they have to get prepared for winter. They're kind of cheating this year, she told me. And so does that them buying all their vegetables and stuff because they're building their house. And then next year, spring, they're going to start doing more of the on your own, off the grid kind of living. But they both were in high-end jobs, and they both had enough of it, and they saved, I guess. She was living in the house, Chicago? No. Oh man, I can't remember. Hang on. I know they were living in Chicago, but they were living in LA, out in California for the longest time. And they moved to Chicago for a job, and they hated it. But they hated California more, she said. And he's from out in the California area. She's a Midwest gal. So he followed her. She goes, I brought him home. But I was like, damn. I'd have never thought that. I might let this sit overnight and dry on it. I hate drying paint like this on wood with a heat dryer because you get these bubbles. So what I'm going to do is, see how that's looking? I don't like how that looks. See that? That's from heat. So what I'll do is I'm going to press down. Yeah. Come off. I'm going to let it dry overnight. And then I'll add a coat to it again tomorrow. Get those spots. And then tomorrow I'll add a coat. But I'm going to get the edge tonight. And I'm going to add a coat all the way around again tomorrow. But I'll get the edge. And then I'll move this to the side and find me an Archer note. I'll do an Archer note page because I'm not ready for bed. The thing is, I can be kind of sloppy on the edge a little bit. The red. I got some new stencils. Ooh, I've been dying. Oh, I know what I want to use. Ooh, okay, that looks good. That's looking good. I might do the whole thing red. Maybe see, so I'm not precise enough on edges. That's looking good though. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna go all red. And I'll come back with a black on top. And maybe a thinner coat of black. It's looking better. By the time I'm done, it'll look cool. And if I don't like it, I'll sand it down again. It was painted totally black, but it had some glue on it. I must have was doing something. I forgot I even had this. I must have was going to do something with it and then changed my mind because there's gobs of like I glued something on it and then I took it off. Okay. All right. Now, if I was a smart person, I'd have had something here to slide. Oh. And yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what things are in my craft room. So bear with me. I have to relearn where I put things. There we go. That'll work for now. I'll let that dry. And I don't have my drying rack up, so I can sit over there. Look at all that paint. Oh. Oh. Well. See, Tammy, mine stick too. I don't got many in this one. Sticky pages. I must have been bored or checking out pens. All right. Do that. No. Alrighty. Yeah, I ain't doing too bad with the nails on. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna see if I can locate my art journal. Ready, woo. Okay. Where are you? I probably just shoving stuff on the shelves. So let's. Oh, is this it? Oh. Oh, I think I got lucky. Let's see. Nope. I found an old one. Wow. Bear with me. I will find it here shortly because it can't be any further than where I am right now. I just have to figure out where I put her. See, these are all done. All right, so then we're all finished in here. Yeah, I keep all my art journals. And Van Gogh, I don't know why you're down there, but we'll put you up here. I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, oh boy. Okay. Oh, that doesn't need to be here. This needs to go upstairs. Well, if I don't find it, it's with my Van Gogh planner, so that's all I can think, because I haven't been able to find that either. I started. She's like, I don't know, Mom. It's not over here, but I want this. Huh? Might start a new one. Nope. Wow. Where are you? Okay. Well, I'm going to continue. I will just start a new one. I think it's behind me. Wow. Well, ain't that something? I guess I'll find it when I ain't looking for it. They're all books. It's my Dina Wakley one. I know that's the last one I was working at. And I'm not. Oh, I don't even do them anymore. I just Diamond bought me a Van Gogh planner. It was nothing. It was cool. Okay, let's have this finished. We'll do, okay, see? I'm working this one. Let's just do a little one. Hang on. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Where am I now? Kind of shoved it for the move. Well, it's gotta be somewhere. Oh, hang on. I betcha. I found it. I was like, wait a minute. I bet you I put it in with my stencils. Okay. Well, I got this one to finish up too. So that aside. All right, where did I let off in this? Oh, look at! I am so rough on these things. I'm gonna have to take that. I don't know what I do to them, but I am so rough on them. And break them. There we go. Okay. Where have you let it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I only got them. Not much less than this one. Okay. That's nice to know. So, I'll never buy this one by Dina Wakley again. I like the difference between but I love the paper, but the burlap or this and here. Yep. It's a beat up mixed journal. I'm so hard on my mixed studio journals. Alright. I gotta go change my water real quick. I should have did that when I got up. I was in the other room that's across the hall from me because there's a bathroom between this room and, as I call it, Scott's office. The office, if that room would have been bigger, I would have took that room because that also has the little closet thing, whatever you call it, for the pipes for the bathroom. I'd have took the old bathroom sink out of this bathroom and I would have put it in there and had my own sink for crafting. So let's see. I got new stencils. Hang on. I don't even. Oh yeah, I got these at a sale. I remember that for $1. I didn't think that was bad. Those two. But I got some Delusion ones too. They were on clearance. And I don't remember what I bought. Because I was buying. I'd sit down after a day and I'd do window shopping. But once in a while, they had clearance on Only Life Creation. Only One Life Creation. See, I'm finding stuff. Oh, them. Yeah, them are Riley's. I bet you I know why them are in here. Because I want to sit here dry the work boards in here. I saw that people are posting. Oh, I found another journal. Like finding new stuff. It's like Christmas. Yep, here's her. She practices her letters on this. She can do draws on them, but she'll practice her name and over. And I made sure that God get lost. She likes doing that. Okay. What do I want to do? Look on the fire. Oh. Oh. I feel out of touch. Okay. All right, we're just going to jump right in. It's the best thing I can do. Let's jump right in. What's weird is my computer's over here when I used to be over there. So everything's different the way I had to set it up in this room. So and then I said, Scott, I said, something's off with my table. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, the camera doesn't want to stay where the drill doesn't stay up. Well, then we discovered he had the table flipped the wrong way. So we had to do this. I had to take everything off the table and redo it. But it wasn't much. I didn't have much on here. And re-put the table. This part. Okay. So let's just jump right in and work. Love this green. It is called Bright Aqua Green. Okay, what did I do with that little one? And then I bought a new keyboard today. Be here tomorrow because my wireless keyboard quit working right before the move. So I wasn't worried about it. So now that I'm here, I'm ordered it today because I thought of it. Camera angles looks good. All right. Now we are going to let's see. I'm just grabbing, guys, because my stencils are out of order. I am still not a wireless person. I like my wires. Oh, I couldn't get my printer to work. I was like, what the hell? So this morning, I got up and I shut my computer off last night. I logged totally out of my computer and turned it back on. And then I was getting so frustrated last night or yesterday when I finally was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, because I finished my craft room and I went live and did a video. See, we're not showing that. But I could not get my printer to work. I could not. It says, not recognize your network. Kept on doing that to me. I'm like, what the hell? Well, then, so I call HP. That's who my printer is, and that's who my computer is by. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't understand what's going on. So the guy was nice enough walking me through it, and he goes, I don't get it. He goes, you should be A-okay. So then he says to me, as I told him I just moved. So I'm thinking, did I jar something? Did I break the printer? Blah, 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 you know? So he says to me, he goes, why don't you go check to make sure your password, your wireless password is right? I'm like, okay. I forgot 2 numbers. But I forgot 2 numbers. 2 numbers at the end. Boom. As soon as I did that, my printer was up and working. Done. Deal. Address changed. All good now. I said to the guy, I am so sorry I wasted your time. He's like, no, you did not waste my time. He goes, I'd rather have an easy call like this any day, because there's sometimes he says they're not. I said, I can't believe I didn't think it. How I managed not to enter 2 numbers, I don't know. Because it used to be one thing, and then for some reason, Scott changed it. I don't know why he changed it, but I don't remember what he told me. But he wrote it down and put it on the side of the box so we wouldn't forget it. Well, guess what? I forgot 2 numbers. Because when he changed it, he came in and did everything in my room. Over in my the duplex. So now, this place had to be up, due to the fact I had it unplugged. Because it said idle. He's like, you've been idle for a couple weeks. And I'm like, yeah, I said, I've been moving. So I boxed it up to move. And finally, I'm able to use it. Now, I was at Walmart today and I forgot to grab more wipes. Just one thing left, and we used a lot of them. I'm just lightly rubbing out so you kind of see the underneath. Okay. And then see, I got another extra thing over here. I always have something to wipe in. Cuts. You got a lot of cool techniques. This one. Like, awesome back rubs. Like this, I don't know I don't remember what I was doing on this side. No clue. Don't remember. Wow. Why would that's weird. It's only 10:20 here. I thought it was later than that. Feels so much later for me for some reason. I don't know why I think it's later. All day I thought it should be later. It's got to be the fact we had the rain today. Right. Okay. It looks cool. Okay. I've never heard of that, where a printer will only print black and white. But me and technology, we're not on. Oh yeah, I bought these right before I moved too. These are cool. And joggles. Forgot about that. Then I came across these when I was going through stuff, and I saved them. Be grateful. They're for pictures. Life needs more sunshine, sweet tea. Choose happy, born and raised. Love this. I always wanted that as a tattoo. That one. Toughen up, buttercup. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. And then the pretty rose. So, I figured I could use them in our journal page down the road. Then I printed this. I thought I like this. I've been gooder. I've been badder. Many times thinner. Lots of times fatter. There's stuff I remember and stuff I forgot. But I've always been me. And what you see is what you got. I think I'm going to use that. Then, oh. So, I'm not totally done with that. So, let's move this out of the way. And I want this. Actually, I don't want to move it out of the way. I just want to move this one out of my way. Now, oh, I like being able to move stuff. So I saved this. I'm going to try it. I'm hoping when I put paint there, it'll roll. So let's see what I get. Oh, that's cool. I don't even know what this is from, but I found it when I was cleaning. So I was like, damn, I'm going to save that. That's cool. Then I could also go like this and get circles with it too. I have a thing for circles. Okay, now I have you live on my PC so I can get some crafting done too. That was my stapler doing in there. Sorry, I'm finding stuff and you can see I just put stuff to move in other places. So Wanda, that's another cap I came across. I want to see if that works too. Kind of thicker ones, using this one. Not as big. Scott's always bringing me stuff. Oh, what did I do with him? What did I do with him? He'd be like, honey, can you do something with these? Do you want these? He just gave me some new ones too. Where did I put them? I just had them. A few seconds. I'm like, yep, I'll take them because I want to see if I can do something with them. Where did I put them? Now I'm on a mission. Where did I put them? I will find them and I will throw them in my. I can't believe I didn't throw them in. Well, this probably wasn't here yet. Because I have a mixed media cart where it's just gadgets, as I call it. The bits and bobs of things that I pick up or somebody gives me that I think would make awesome textures. Just a little white 3-card I got on clearance at the end. But he just got me these little hangers from his socks that he bought. And I'm like, yeah, I want to see if I can do something with them. No, I don't know where to set them. But you know what? I will discover it. I will find them. All right, let's see. What color I'm going to dry this. Just seen them, but we moved everything again because I didn't switch my desk around. So I probably got set somewhere and I'm looking past them. But I'll find them. Oh, what the fuck? I can have that right there. That's good. This one right here. Oh, that was awesome. Sweet it. Yep. Can you hear my carts? Probably. I don't know. On the hardwood floor. I hope it's not noisy. Too noisy. Don't be shy to try something new. Hey, I ain't ruining my nails so far. Oh, I got one little paint, but I think I can get it off. I have to use something to open a soda though. I found a little thing today. It was funny. From the baby shower, they were giving them out to open my sodas. It's a little baby bottle that's a bottle opener and a can opener. I was using a Butter knife or having Scott open my sodas. It's an adjustment with these things on, that's for sure. I don't know. Because Scott told me I could, if I wanted to keep them up, I could. But I don't know. Well, I guess the more I wear them, I'll get used to them. It's only been just over a week. Ooh, I like how that looks though. And around inside the circle. Mm-hmm. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's new. That's cool. One thing Diamond said she's so happy about is I can't do this. Because I flick my nails and it drives her crazy. I can't do it with these. Oh no. Oh well. Just paint over it. That's the answer. Make it hard. I forgot to leave this open when I closed it. My bad. Now, I don't want to lose that. What color do I want? Magenta. Magenta. I'm going to the magenta there. Ooh, I like it. Okay, and there. Let's do this one. And this one. Okay. I'll do this one over here. Alright. Alright, and then I want think. What are you gonna do, Tina? I don't remember what you're thinking you're gonna do. The one thing I forgot to do is I date them when I start the journal, but I should date the pages. But I guess it don't matter. Really. Well, I am so sorry. It's so late. Okay. Sorry. I am working on a custom one. What are you working on a custom one? Exactly. I get it's custom, but custom what exactly? Journal? Art journal or just a journal? Ah, yeah, I discovered one that started too. That's why I don't want to start a new one until I finish this one. And then I'll probably start the one I discovered I didn't finish, which is actually a book. Customer one. Oh, that's cool. Um, and then I'll probably go into the delusion one. And then once I open the delusion one to start one, I order a delusion one. So I'm never out of journals. They challenged you? Awesome. I like getting challenged. Somebody gives me a challenge, I'll try to figure it out. I like when somebody sends me a bag of stuff and I always see potential. A lot of times people are like, oh my God, what is this? And I see, oh, excuse me, I see potential. I always say somebody else's trash is Tina's treasure. Because I come up with some stuff that somebody was throwing out and I did it. So I have to come up with a solution because Scott does not want me to put any holes in the ceiling here to hang my things my grandkids made me. Because they each made me like little um, popsicle things with things dangling off them, and I want to hang them on my ceiling. But he told me I can't. I don't know how I can hang them without putting a hole in the ceiling so I can hang them. Wonder if that poster putty would work. Don's coming over tomorrow. She's going to help me put up pictures in here. Got to move a few of them. Commando stuff. Oh, commando stuff. Yeah. I was gonna use oh God, what did I do with it? And I don't like it. Scott gave me, and I'm like, I ain't using that. And it's this tape. Where did he put it? I don't know where I put it. But it's very good tape, but it's a bitch to get it off. Because the reason I forgot what it's called. Yeah. It'll hold things up in water, shower, and all that too. Oh, that's all right. I always do that. Okay. Well, at least I can reach my Posca pens. Because boxes in front of the closet. Oh, okay. Oh, ouch. So, heard a ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would work. Yep. I won't have to order me some of them. Thanks, Tammy. Yes. Oh. Okay. Because they make me something every Christmas. And I hang it up. They melted like Dixie. It was, I asked them how they did these. It was pretty cool. They took Dixie cups, white Dixie, plastic Dixie cups, and they decorated them, and then they melted them. And it's so cool looking because you can see all the colors. So I want to hang that back up. And then I got to clean, though. I got to give them a good cleaning. I laughed so hard because Riley has an easel, okay? And we got it from the neighbor, asked me if I wanted it. It was a Melissa and Doug easel. And I said, sure. Well, the toy box I had was Xavier's toy box when he was a little kid. And it didn't have much left in it. So I told Xavier, what are you doing with your toy box? You want it? Or so he gave it to his buddy who made him, and it's a little Tykes toy box, isn't, and he gave it to his friend, who my son is the godfather to his daughter. They have 2 children. Xavier's going to be the godfather to their newest child. And so Riley got all worried because she thought I was going to let Uncle Xavier take her easel. And I'm like, no, your easel's coming to Nana and Papa's new place, I promise you. And then I even bought her a new paper because when me and Scott went to move it, we realized the paper was old. So I bought her new easel paper. And she said she didn't care about anything else as long as her easel moved with us. I'm like, yeah, your easel is staying. Don't worry, your easel's not going anywhere. She's like, oh, good. I really thought I was going to lose my easel, she said. And I'm like, no, your easel's not going anywhere, baby. That's all she cared about was her easel. And her paints, which I got her new paints. Because I realized washable paints, those kids' paints, where they wash out, they dry up quick. Because I didn't buy them too long ago. And when I was looking, I'm like, oh boy, these look dry. And I put them in, so I ordered her some new kid paint today. Because I know as soon as she shows up here and she sees my room ready, she's going to want to paint. I got an old tablecloth I discovered in the basement here then I'm gonna once she brings it, we bring the easel up here. I'm gonna put the tablecloth on the ground on the floor and put her easel in the center of it, so she doesn't leave paint on my hardwood floors. So I see sayings once in a while come across Facebook, and I save them to my page so I can write them down later in my book. So I have cool sayings to put in my journals. They are not meant for anybody in particular, if anybody out there is wondering. I just think they're cool sayings, and I thought they'd look cool on a journal page. Sometimes I got pictures on them, like this one. This one I printed because I thought it was cool. I think what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to cut her out. And then, if I can find my trimmy scissors, I hope I didn't lose them. I know I didn't, but I just have to figure out where I put them. So right now, we're going to use the Timmy Holt scissors. I'm just good. Go out. Much better. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of do a funky around the saying. Man, it feels good to art journal when you haven't did it for a while. It's like getting on a bicycle, riding a horse. You never forget. How's that go? Oh, okay. But I think I need to do something. Timo has a Van Gogh washi tape set. I know, I probably have it. Let's see why. Ready? This is my Van Gogh washi tape. Yep. I mean, I have Van Gogh stuff up the yin yang. Yep. I'm always buying Van Gogh. I just spent a Van Gogh. Oh. I just went and saw the Van Gogh exhibit again with the hubby. He was in awe, and I spent $100 and some dollars. Look at, I told the lady where I got my nails done because I said I want Van Gogh's nails, and they said that their technician, he don't know if he could do it. So I said I got these nail foils, these stickers. He told me to bring them in. They will put them on my nail, and then what they will do is then they would clear coat it. So I have to bring them in. But I gotta say, there's more Van Gogh washi tape. This is Van Gogh. This is just some of my Van Gogh. I have Van Gogh all over. Scott carried my books up the other day. He's like, what is in there? And I go, oh, that's my Van Gogh books. It's like, Jesus, woman. But he knows I read them. I'm reading 3 different Van Gogh books as we speak. 3. He thinks I'm crazy. He married me. I tell him that all the time. Well, you knew I was crazy before you married me. But then he says, yeah, I know. Because I thought you're a good crazy. And I'm like, yeah, you better say that or you're going to be sleeping in a doghouse. So, this weeks back, I don't know, month ago, 2 months, I don't remember. I went to a church sale, and I got, right here, I got this one, and this one. I paid $2 for this one, $3 for this one. And I thought I ended up buying, and then I realized it's Dana Weekly, not Delusion. And I already had this one. But then I got Delusion one. This is that create your own custom, which I have yet to use. But then I was like, cool. So I only ended up having a dupe once. I don't think they've been, this one doesn't even look like it's been used. So I want to check that out. Ouch. Oh, see, Ocean, Tangerine, Ruby, and Night. It's on there. But I want to use the Delusion one. Ouch. That's what I'm going to do is, I can't tell if I got any ink down or not. We will see. Now you can't see it. All right. Ruin that idea. No, I didn't ruin it. It's just experimental. We used archival. I don't know. I might have to reload all these. After a while, even sitting, they will lose their luster. Heimlich. Wow. See? Yep. I'll have to add ink to that. Hang on. I will find my regular ink. It's one thing I don't like about these being ink pads. Okay. Where are you? Oh, let's see. Archival pitch black. Okay. There's some more VersaFine. Let's see. So I don't know what I did to my elbow or my arm a few weeks ago, but if I do something and I get that sharp shooting pain, went to the outpatient clinic or whatever you call it. They didn't do an x-ray because they didn't think anything was broken. All they think is that what the hell did they call it? Strain the muscle. That's it. But I told Scott, strain muscle. It hurts. They told me to go take Tylenol. But I tell you, it's not helping. So I told Scott, if they ain't feeling better by the time this move is done and I don't have to lift as much or anything, I'm going to go schedule. Well, I go see my doctor in September. I said, if it's still bothering me, I'm going to get in and see him sooner. Because I tell you, I can just lift the wrong way and it's like shoots from, it hurts. Scott thinks it's tennis elbow or tennis something. I don't remember what he said it. But I did pull a muscle in my back and in my shoulder. All of a sudden it's moving. Yeah. Wow. You know what? I know what I need. I know what I need. Where are you? I found you. I know you're up here. Because I was like, oh, there you are. Did I pull you down? What did I do? I was all excited because I needed it the other night. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, there you are. I didn't pull you down, but I knew you were up here. Now getting you down. That's a question. Oh, hey. Now we take the step stool. Okay. So one thing about this shelf, upper shelf in my crafter, I have to go get a step stool. I'm gonna pull you down anyways, because I'm gonna probably need you anyways. You stay up there. Don't even come down. It's gotta be coming downstairs like, who the hell's breaking in the house? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get some ink on this. Better. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna start. I'll use paint next. And my desk is starting to look like a Tina desk again. All right. Fine. You want to be that way? I will. I'll show you. Yep, I'll show you right now. Because you're irritating the hell out of me now. See. This is what happens when you get mad at something. You make it work. Oh. Ooh, got too much paint there. Okay. Alrighty. Now we go. It don't work this time? It don't work. See, it's not. I don't know if it's a stamp or just this book. Look. Might be the stamp. This is a new one. Let me see. Might be the paper. That's what I wanted. All right, I'm going to try something one more time. And if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm not going to put it on the paper pad. Or paper pad. Stamp pad. I'm just going to take that off. I'll leave this right there. That is weird. Timo has a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they do. I was ordering from them for a while and then I stopped. Can get addicting. Because you're like, oh, it's so cheap, I need it. You know? There we go. I think I'm going to give this a good cleaning. Because this one I got at a sale and it was already really dirty. So I think I'll do it good once right here tonight. And get my stamp thing that I have. That's like a stamp cleaner. Give it a good stamp clean. See if I can get it a little bit. So that's a cool stamp. So the kids are coming tomorrow. Diamond will be in after Coda goes to camp. We're going to have dinner. We're going to have burgers on the grill. And french fries. Oh, I'm stained my nail, guys. I think I stained a nail. Oh, look at that. I stained it. Go paint on there. Oh, boy. Diamond's going to be like, damn it, Mom. You can't keep him a week. I told her a bad idea. Polish it off. Oh, yeah, that red's not coming. Oh, maybe I should wear gloves next time. I hate wearing gloves, though. It takes the feeling away. That's just me. Okay. I'm going to put her right there. I'm going to put the sand right here. That looks cool. I think it looks cool. All right, I gotta get my glue. Where is my brush? Okay. Nope. It's gotta be somewhere. I have a certain brush I use and oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Somebody knows me. Yeah, I did videos. I got free product from Timo, and I did videos for Timo, and then every day they got something, and I was like, God, I couldn't keep up. Ooh, just oh yeah, I left it out because that's the color I picked for the outdoor thing. Okay. All right. Let's see. How good I can get with this fatter one. I usually have my thinner ones, but at the moment I'm using this one because it's handy. Ooh. I should have used the thinner one. It's all right. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. And oh, damn. gonna have pink hair because I think she looks good in pink. And I wanted to have pink hair. Oh. Mm-hmm. Right. So today, Scott and I were out, and we got stuck in rain. Not out, like out of our vehicle, but we were out, and it was raining, and we come up to a stoplight, and there's an elderly guy with a cane. So I said to Scott, pull over. I rolled down the window. I said, Scott goes, yeah, ask him if he wants a ride. He was so happy for a ride. He's like, no, nobody would do that. I'm like, I'm not I'm that type of person. What's he gonna do? Beat me with his cane? But we got him home. I knew where he was coming from because there was a retirement center, kind of elderly retirement center, not far from where he was. He had his like A&W root beer and a burger in a bag. He was coming from A&W. He was grateful. He wanted to give us gas money. I'm like, nope. Because it was pouring. I know, but probably not too many people do that anymore. It's hard to see her hand, but that she does have a hand. Man, really stuck in this thing. Ooh, I didn't even use this one. I gotta prep it. I got to prep it. Whoa. Oh, no. That's all right. I'm going to fix it. Fix it. I screwed up her eyes anyways, so. Because, oh, Jesus, Tina, they're right behind you. She don't look too bad, actually, for a screw up. I don't like how I did that. Let me change that. Oh! Where's my head's in the way? I'm on prep here. Oh, I really screwed up her eyes. I'm not liking it. Maybe I can. Dab doop dabber doer. Dabber dabber dabber. Dabber dabber dabber. Woo, give her a bath. How lucky can I get? Oh, see, now her eyes look a little bit better with me dabbing her. I think I'll just leave her eyes. Hard when they're tiny. Oh, we'll just leave it. It's our journal. Doesn't matter anyways. That's the way I look at it. Actually, I am going to do something with her shirt, though. I don't like how I did it. So we're just going to make it all purple. Part of it, her sleeves. And this part. One thing about art journaling, in my opinion, especially like this, it don't matter. It's not. It doesn't have to be perfect. And it's my enjoyment. So live in the moment. Live in the moment. And now I'm going to put this. Sound effects, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this one exploded on me. Where? Good one, huh? Oh, there's my clip. Where's my clip? Oh, maybe this one will work better. Oh, it's a new one. It should work better. Not my best work. That girl's awesome. I messed up on the gal. But you know what? That's alright. It's about the same, actually, anyways. Okay. So. Boom. Should have waited a few minutes. I do that all the time. I don't wait long enough. I keep going, and then I get my finger. Always. Always, always, always. And I do believe I'm done. I'm done. Oh, except I'm going to give her a good once over. She looks okay. I still see her eyes. She has no neck. Hit her neck. Hey, if you can't make fun of yourself, you shouldn't make fun of others. I'm going to put that right here. Can't make fun of yourself, don't make fun of others. Hey, not bad for just being a last art journal was God, a month ago? Over a month, I want to say. I'd have to go look because I think I went live to do it. It's been a while. Poor book. I don't know what I do to these guys, but I sure put them through the mill. But that's it, everybody. Oh. Shit. Ooh, it still works. I'm sorry. I swore. Come on. I'm sorry. Oh. All right. Not bad for first time art journal in a while. Yeah, I screwed her up, but it's cool. I like the background though. Yep. But not all art journaling all the time. Turns out awesome. Sometimes it's like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? Like, what were you thinking? The thing is, this is a perfect example right here. Background is supposed to be in the background. When your characters, like my birds here, kind of don't pop, then you know you killed the background. And this is a perfect example. It's a cool page, don't get me wrong, but I lost the characters, the birds. It's like here. But you know what? It's all right. I just go, keep going. I keep pucking along. Puck. You know? Like this, I was going to write something in, and I never got to it. I see when I do use images on a magazine, it seems like I mess them up. Like I don't like her at all. It's the hair. It drives me crazy. I have to work on that. Now this, she turned out really good. I like her hair, how I did it. And then steampunk. Just the background. Sometimes I just leave them because I like the way they look. They don't need anything. And here we are to oopsie. I don't got much left in this one. Oh, that's actually glued on there. Okay. Not too many pages. Alrighty, everybody. I want to thank you guys who come to watch this now, who was in here and chatted for a while. And ones I may come back and watch this later. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty. And bye for now. And I will see you on my next one. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Good night. Now that I'm more set up, you'll see me going live again more often. I can't type with nails. It's very weird. There we go. Good night, everybody.